Hey guys, I'm Will from Tustin.
I'm Norm from Tustin.
Hey, happy Memorial Day, Norm.
Hey, happy Memorial Day barbecue.
Yeah, this is when my uncle gets really drunk and barbecues and lights his belly hair on fire.
But today we're gonna look at some apps, 5 of them.
Absolutely. Our first app today, Casey's Crazy Contraptions.
Casey's Contraptions.
Yes.
It's not crazy. You want to say crazy.
I think it's crazy.
But Crazy Contraptions is actually a separate game.
I suppose so. So this is, remember that, like those Incredible Machine games and all that type of thing?
You mean The Incredible Machine?
The Incredible Machine where you have to build a Rube Goldberg contraption? Yes.
He's one of my heroes.
Rube Goldberg?
Oh, yeah.
Or contraption?
Rube Goldberg.
So my goal, each of the goals is different. Sometimes it's to knock some stuff off of a ledge. Sometimes it's to roll a ball into a basket. This time I have to pop a balloon with the scissors or other things.
So each level is a separate goal.
Yes. And what I'm going to do is use the 8-ball and
balance an 8-ball on top of a soccer ball and punch it.
Oh, wait. Okay, that didn't work. What I have to do is put the 8-ball up here. It is going to fall.
Okay.
Hit this thing. Punch it. Oh, okay, so it needs to be lower. I'm going to put it right on the star.
I see what's going on.
Boom. Oh, yeah.
Nice. Hey, you're a genius.
Fist bump. Yes.
Gun Bros.
And there's just a whole bunch of these levels. This is not what I would consider an amazing game, but it is, you know, if you
I do like
this,
that each level has a separate challenge. So you're not trying to, you know, put the ball in the basket every time.
Yeah, and there are literally a ton of different types of things.
Metric ton of different items.
Metric ton of items. So what I'm going to do is make.
Are these pipes being affixed to the wall?
Yeah, you're screwing them into your wall. This is the kind of thing my mom would have really yelled at me for if I was Casey. I guess Casey's mom must be cool with like wanton destruction of property.
Is Casey a boy or a girl?
It doesn't matter.
It's ambiguous. Also, you're not very good at this.
That's okay. I'm comfortable with that. So now I'm gonna put this out here. I don't know if that's gonna drop or not. Boom! Suck it. Top power books. Casey's Crazy Contraptions.
Yeah,
I like this game.
Really can't tell if that's a boy or a girl.
Tapper is one of my least favorite arcade games of all time.
What? I've never played this game.
You've never played Tapper?
Never played Tapper.
Oh, this was I say it's a least favorite arcade game. It's one of my favorite because of the goofy nature of the controls.
Explain this game.
You're a bartender or a root beer bartender, and your goal is to serve your patrons root beer or beer, depending on whether you use the PG or adult version of the game.
Diner Dash?
No, it is not at all like Diner Dash. So you tap the tap to serve a drink, and you slide it down, and if you serve too many, then it goes off the end.
I see a lot of like quadruplets and twins in this game.
You're saying they didn't really do a whole lot with art.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Look, those two look exactly the same, except they have different color hair and possibly
Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm going to drop the bowls. You got to catch all the glasses, and you got to get the beer.
This is just like a Diner Dash type game. Oh, it's about
I lost.
Multitasking and
it's a juggling
quickly.
game, basically.
Yes.
Yeah. I like this game quite a bit. This actually works really well with touch.
Tap those glasses.
This, when you played in the arcade, this had crazy controls. Uh-oh, that was one too many.
Wait, this is an arcade game?
It was an early 80s arcade game.
What?
Yeah.
So, no touch controls. How did you tap? Like, were they actual like, physical
There was a
tap?
physical control, and you went up and down.
And use a virtual tap.
And there was a virtual tap attached to the thing. It was a crazy arcade game. I don't actually remember ever seeing it in an arcade, but I've seen it at California Extreme or someplace similar.
Oh, those nerds.
So this is Tapper. There's not really much more to this game. There's a story mode where you go around the world. There's a bunch of different environments.
If they're supposed to be out in the snow, why are these people wearing so few clothes? Like,
maybe they just came inside. This is Canada, man. This is Inrix Traffic, Norm. This is an application from the future.
Wait. This is actually an application from the past, because I've had this on my phone for years.
Did you pay $25 for the comparative traffic analysis and commute times?
No.
I did.
Whoa, a $25 app.
Yeah. This is the most expensive app I think we've ever tested, but I'm not entirely certain.
Holy crap. So what are these lines?
So these lines are showing you where there's no color, that's where traffic is normal.
Racist?
No,
Okay.
that's not racist.
Okay.
That's trafficist. Where it's black, that means it's worse.
That's racist.
There you go. And where it's light blue, you can't see any of those right now, but that's where it's better than normal.
Damn Smurfs.
Now, the neat thing about this app, well, first off, it pulls information both from the general web and from people's reports.
So no, there's a Giants game going on right now, just getting out probably.
Yes, it tells.
And King Street is
It's a
bad.
trap. It's a trap. Although sometimes the baseball game is good because that means everybody avoids the ballpark.
No, that's not how it works.
The thing that I like about this app is it tells me which way I should go in the morning.
Huh.
So, for example, my commute home tonight from work to home, if I leave right now, it'll take me 35 minutes going different routes. If there's a better route or questionable routes, if there's like a fast route, no stopping route, and a
So it can project.
stop and go route, it projects, and it not just looks at what's happening right now, it looks at the different routes for the times that I'll get to them based on the time I say I was leaving.
Oh man, don't zoom in too much.
I don't want to tell everybody where I live, but I'll show you the map. So, like, it knows that it'll take me 20 minutes to get from here at our office over to here, and it knows that typically on Thursday, which is when we're recording this, at 4 o'clock, which is when I would get there, this traffic will be really good right through here in the Daly City region. I've been using it for about a week now.
Okay.
It is shockingly accurate. And this is the neat thing. If you want to minimize the amount of time spent in the car, you can actually just go through and it'll say, oh, okay, if you leave at 7:30, it'll take 20 minutes instead of 35 minutes.
Oh, that granular.
So
what do you want to, yeah, and you can also do the opposite way. If I want to spend more time in the car, listen to more radio.
Yeah, if you want to get your podcast on,
Yep.
then you
Take the long route.
Then you take the long route. It also, like I said, when there are different routes, multiple routes, it'll give you the choice back here, and you can also do the scroll telling you what time you're going to leave. Like I'm going to leave around 6 tonight, probably 6:15. So it's going to say, okay, it's probably going to take, let's see, it's thinking. If I go the normal way that I usually go, it's going to take 34 minutes, and I'll arrive home at about 6:45, 6:49. It's not hyper accurate, but it's usually within a minute or two. And I have actually found new routes that are significantly faster than my standard route.
So my question is there a companion app for the iPhone?
There's an iPhone app as well. I have it installed on my iPhone. It's all set up on the iPhone. I've just been using it.
Because I don't want to have to pull up the iPad every time I want to.
I have a Wi-Fi iPad. You don't want that. If people report like a sofa in the road, this morning when I was on the way in, it told me, hey, there's a giant ass chain in the road on 280.
Wow.
You want to be careful around here.
And that's all crowdsourced.
It's crowdsourced, and they get it from the DOT as well. The next app is the Heist. This is the iPhone game of the week.
Oh.
So it's an iPhone. You can tell it's an iPhone game.
Okay.
This game, I'm jumping right in. It's a puzzle game with this opening safes and things meta game wrapped around it. There are 4 different kinds of puzzles in this game.
Okay.
The first is a network connection game, kind of like Pipe Dreams, but not really.
Oh.
So you have to,
connect.
You connect the red to the red, and
by moving tiles.
Yeah, it's not. There's no science here. Science.
Except skill.
This one's actually kind of hard. I think it's going to have to go all the way around. I'm not going to do that. It's going to take too long. Whoa. The next game type is a box moving game. So you played these kinds of games before.
Yeah.
You have the little robot. You got to get the 3 squares onto the doober. You push it, and
Oh, I love this type of game.
I've already messed up.
Yep.
No, wait.
You can do it.
It's recoverable.
Okay. Now you got to push it up.
Yeah. So
Now which one do you go first? All the way to the end? Or is that a mistake?
I don't know.
I think you made a mistake.
It's possible. I've done it once or twice before.
Oh,
now I made a mistake.
Oh.
But if I made a mistake,
you could have actually pushed it the other way.
No, I couldn't
Yeah, you
get over
could.
there.
You could have walked all the way
Oh
on
my
top
God.
and pushed it all the way to the left.
Oh well.
Well, now you failed. Let's look at the third.
Next type of game. The third type of game is this. This
Where
is like
antennas?
No, this one actually is the hardest I think of all of them. This is Sudoku, but it's with irregular shapes and with symbols instead of numbers.
I'm already confused.
So you have to put. It has to be a unique symbol in each row in each column. Like it has, there's like this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a 7x7 grid. Each of the 7 symbols in each row has to be unique. Each of the 7 symbols inside each of these spaces has to be unique, but all the same color, and they all have to be the same in the columns too. It's really hard because Sudoku you don't have to remember it's just 9s and 5s and 3s.
Ow! My brain is hurting.
Norm's brain hurts. And hold on. And the last one is a bus moving puzzle. You've played these before, where you have to, the car is stuck in traffic, and you have to make a straight line for the fuse. I don't even know where to start on this one. This one looks brutally difficult.
You call it a bus puzzle?
I call them traffic puzzles. It's like the parking puzzles. Yeah. What do you call them?
Well, looks like there's like 4 different iPhone games in one.
It's kind of like an
I've
iPhone.
Played this game. I have a game that does this. Just this.
Yeah. It's a parking lot game.
Well, it wasn't with parked cars or anything.
No.
Man, you're not very good at this.
This is one of the harder ones. I am not very good at these puzzles though. Usually I have to reverse engineer these and figure out what it should look like and then figure out how to make it get there.
All needs to go
These are hard.
Left to right.
The weird thing about this game, and I'm going to back out and show you if I can, when you complete one of these puzzles and fill this bar, then you get FaceTime calls from characters in the game, and they give you feedback about how you're doing. It's neat. It's not the best game ever, but it was cheap. And then the last game, i3D.
So this is actually a...
this is a science project.
Yeah, it literally is a science project.
It's all about perspective.
From 2 grad students who wanted to simulate 3D. Whoa. Okay, you gotta show your face. Can it track your face? Because you're on iPad 2. It works on iPhone 4 as well. There it goes. It can see where your head is. You gotta take off your glasses, actually. It doesn't work so well with eyes. Now it thinks the entire camera. You gotta maybe move your head further away. Okay. So
oh my god, everything's blurry and not at all 3D.
That it tracks your head and it will try to move this 3D object so it looks like it's 3D.
So this is like
and
those,
you can actually
there's
do
more
different ones.
So this is like those cool things where, oh my god, it's all blurry, I can't see anything. This is like those sidewalk paintings where people paint a really long picture and it looks like it pops out of the sidewalk at you.
It's called anamorphic perspective.
No, that's not it. Anamorphic is when it fills all the lines on the TV.
No, anamorphic perspective. Anamorphic perspective.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. That was another scintillating episode of Apps of the Week.
Oh yeah, that traffic app changed your life?
Well, not quite, but it's pretty good. I feel like I'm doing something
also
to fight traffic.
$5.
And it was stupid expensive.
The i3D app, okay, very science project-like.
Yeah.
It's free.
It's
only
okay.
works if you have a camera on your iOS
no
device.
iPad 1.
Also, Casey, boy or girl? I still don't know.
I know. We'll find out next week. See you guys then.
Bye.